There's a B&B revolution going on. And Britain's jumping on the bandwagon. Whether the kids have left home, you're newly single, or recently retired, a spare room could equal spare cash. But only if you're doing it right.
Oh, Lord. You're a maniac.
The competition is stiff.
Seems like quite hard work, doesn't it?
Yes. I'm supposed to be retiring.
You need to get into the 21st century.
So get it wrong, and it's bye-bye backroom books.
This would be useless. It's hopeless. I'm giving up now. Over and out.
Don't blame you. So we're going to save your bacon and eggs.
I'm going to be brutally honest. Can you cope with that?
And help you B&B the best. When it comes to getting the most out of a B&B, this lady is the queen bee. Meet award-winning landlady Lisa Holloway.
Hospitality's in my blood. I've been in it all my life. My grandmother ran hotels. It's what I know.
For the past 11 years, Lisa's owned and run this B&B in Nottinghamshire.
I call my style the iron fist in the velvet glove because I'm quite fluffy on the outside, but I can be quite tough if people mess me about. I think the principles are exactly the same whether you've got one room you're letting or 20 rooms. Whatever you do, whether it's making a bed, making a breakfast, putting flowers in a room, you've got to do it well.
Now Lisa's taking a break from her own business to help fledgling B&Bers who are just starting theirs.
If you've got a spare room in your house, you could be sitting on a goldmine. I want to help people make the most out of their spare rooms, fulfil their potential and do it the best that they can. Well, that's just depressing.
Lisa will pull no punches.
I don't really want to touch that.
And won't suffer fools.
I think I would change the bed. I think this is too much work every time somebody comes to stay.
If you want to turn your raggedy old room into rich pickings, she's the one you want. Today, Lisa's in the ancient village of Sharnbrook in North Bedfordshire. A former fishing lodge, Riverside Lodge is now a 5-bedroom thatched roof family home, where nestling under the eaves of the house is a large living area made up of 2 rooms and a bathroom. It's owned by Andy and Helen Glanville, who've lived here since 2011. They met when Helen went for an interview where Andy was working.
Andy suggested that I should get the job because he fancied me.
No, based on experience, of course.
3 weeks after she started work, he asked her out, and they soon got married and had 2 children. And 30 years on, they're still together.
I think a lot of people do wonder what Andy sees in me. I think a lot of people think that I'm quite fiery, which I can be. I think they think he's a saint. Whereas in actual fact, I'm a saint.
Yeah, I think it's equal measures, isn't it, really? That's how it works.
Part of Riverside Lodge dates back to the 17th century, and the grounds include a half-acre garden and stables. All good stuff, but there's a but when it comes to the house itself.
I called it the ugly house initially, mainly because I could see how much work was needed. Helen had the vision about what we could do to make it how we wanted, and now the work's over and I can relax a bit more, then yeah, I like what we've done and love the house.
Andy and Helen's children, Ben and Chloe, have both moved out. Not that you'd notice.
Ben's left quite a bit of his stuff. He's been a bit slow about moving his things out.
And the sooner all his stuff's out of there, we can get on, get a good look at exactly what we need to do.
Yep, it seems that's the room they want to convert for B&B.
We don't know really what to do with the room because it's old, it's in the old part of our house and it's got beams. We don't want to strip it all out and have a totally modern boutique hotel look. And that's something we're looking for help with and a bit of guidance towards how we should best go about it and what we can do to maximise our market.
And if Lisa can help with that, they'll be putting the extra cash to good use.
Our daughter decided to get engaged. You know, we thought we might as well do this and earn some money, and hopefully that will go and pay towards some of the costs. And expensive, aren't they, weddings?
Lisa's set her sat-nav to Bedfordshire, and she's on her way.
I'm going to see Andy and Helen this morning. I don't know much about them except that they love animals, and they're starting to do B&B, which is a new venture for them both.
Andy and Helen live in Sharnbrook, a perfect chocolate box hidden gem of a village. But could it be just that little too far off the beaten track for B&B?
This is such a pretty cottage. It's got a thatched roof, a white picket fence, and I bet these hollyhocks are gorgeous in the summer.
Hi.
Hello, Helen. Hi.
Hi, Lucy.
Andy, hello.
I'm Andy. Welcome.
What a gorgeous place you've got here.
Thanks very much.
Will you show me around?
Yeah,
Thank you.
we'd love to. Come in.
Gosh, it's beautiful. What a lovely view.
Thank you. That's what made us buy the house.
I can see why.
But the views are not why Lisa's here. The potential B&B guest area was their son Ben's domain.
Think teenage boy.
Oh, yes.
This is the old part of the house, so some of the entrance doorways are a bit low.
Yeah, so this is the thatched bit, isn't it?
That's right.
That's right, yeah. This is the thatch.
Gosh, what a lucky boy to have two rooms.
He was.
Yeah.
Oh, well, this isn't nearly as bad as I thought you were going to say it was.
But there's a lot of Ben's stuff around.
So Ben's lived in here for 5 years. And when I say lived in here, he's slept, he's eaten, he's
Yes.
watched telly, he's done everything. Taken his TV
Yeah.
and his PlayStation. They were the first two items that left the room.
Of course. Priorities.
Yeah.
So the rest of the stuff needs to go.
His stuff is all the peripheral stuff,
Yeah.
is all his. The cupboards, some of the cupboards are full
Yeah.
as well.
And where does Ben live now? He's not far away, is he?
No, he's just up the road, really.
So he could come and get it.
Oh, easily.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great. Let's just have a look in this room.
Okay.
So this is the bedroom. This is a sort of
That
officey.
He actually came back 2 weeks ago and took his gym equipment.
But again, this has got lovely views, and
Yeah.
you've got built-in cupboards, so that's great.
Yeah, there's two
And
built-in
this is really
cupboards.
useful because if you get a nice chair and put some mirrors up, they could use that as a dressing table or with their laptop. It's ideal, isn't it? OK, so which bathroom would they use if they were staying in this room?
Just across to the left.
Oh, perfect. And just across the road from the room. I'll just have a look round if that's all right.
yeah, sure.
And
sure.
then come and have a word with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. This is a lovely old house, and the rooms are unique. I think it would be a great shame to try and change the character of these rooms. I mean, these beams are absolutely fantastic. Ben's room is a lovely bedroom, just needs sorting out. This is a nice dressing room, and you could have a sofa in here. It's really very useful for guests. It's nice to have space.
But there's the matter of Ben's worldly possessions to be addressed.
Right. Oh. Full of stuff. Every nook and cranny is crammed. Oh, this is great. I think Ben's going to have to take this with him.
And from way down in old Mexico, it's back to Bedfordshire.
So I've had a look at the rooms upstairs, and tell me what you think is the main difficulty with changing Ben's rooms for B&B.
When we bought it, it was actually one of the best decorated rooms.
Yeah.
But 5 years on, and a bit of use and abuse, and
More abuse than use.
it's looking tired, and the furniture's all mixed matched.
I think it would be a crying shame to change the character of the room, because it is what it is. It's under the eaves, it's in a thatched part of the house, it's got lovely beams. It would be a real shame. So who's the decision maker here?
I do like to think I
Yes.
am, but actually I know I'm probably not,
Yes.
is the answer.
When we make a decision about something, I normally allow him to choose the one I like.
OK, so who's going to do what in the B&B? Are you both going to share those jobs?
I think we will share them because, well, I hate hoovering anyway.
And I enjoy hoovering.
Oh, good.
I find it quite satisfying. Yeah.
Yeah, and he hates ironing, and I quite
And you
enjoy
like
it.
ironing? Oh,
So
perfect. And who is your sort of ideal guest, really?
my ideal guest would be George Clooney.
Oh, we'll see what we can do.
I'm a bit less fussy.
Yeah.
We love to travel, and we've stayed in B&B mostly outside of the UK. And it's always nice to learn something about where you are and what there is to see.
So you can give your guests local knowledge, and then you can tap them for a bit of knowledge of where they come from.
Yeah.
And also, we do speak several languages between us, so if we
What do
get
you
foreign
speak?
guests, that would be helpful.
German.
Okay.
And some Swedish, basic Russian.
Good Lord.
And I do French and very rusty
Oh,
Spanish.
fantastic. So why are you doing this, B&B? What's the dream? Is there something you're saving up for?
Our daughter's getting married next year, so since she's announced this, we found out that weddings cost quite a bit.
Yes, they're an expensive commodity. I know that from experience.
They are, so we've got to find some extra money from somewhere.
So that's great. So there's a real objective here.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see what we can do.
Okay.
In the hidden-away village of Sharnbrook in Bedfordshire, B&B expert Lisa Holloway is helping Andy and Helen Glanville with their first B&B venture. The proceeds of which they hope will help towards daughter Chloe's wedding.
And expensive, aren't they, weddings?
In their charming 5-bedroom thatch roof cottage, they have plenty of spare space for a guest suite.
The rooms are unique. I think it would be a great shame to try and change the character of these rooms. I mean, these beams are absolutely fantastic.
But Lisa wants to explore the rest of their property for further inspiration.
Beautiful out here.
Thank you.
And you've got horses.
We
Yeah.
have.
Can I have a look at the horses?
Yeah,
Yeah, we can.
Yes,
I'll
certainly.
see everything while I'm
This
here.
way.
Yes, come this way.
Just beyond their half-acre garden, animal lovers Andy and Helen have stables, which are home to their 2 resident horses, Roo and Boy.
Good
You're
boy.
lovely.
With a chat about the premises all covered, Lisa changes tack.
Andy, you're the practical one, are you?
Helen's quite practical as well.
Yes.
Helen does the tiling, quite a lot of the painting, makes the
Good
curtains.
But if Helen doesn't approve of something you were going to do, what happens then?
I tend to forget she's told me, do it, and get told off and do it again the way she intended.
So you make a good team, though, don't you?
Yeah, I think we do.
As long as you do what Helen tells you, you'll be absolutely
Yeah,
fine.
well, there's no change, is there?
You're so used to it.
I'm used to it.
So you've got a place for horses. We just need to sort out the accommodation for the humans, really, don't we?
We do, don't we?
Exactly.
With their work commitments, an old property to look after, the horses, the dogs, and B&B, there's going to be a lot for Helen and Andy to do, so I think they need to get it absolutely right before they start taking in paying guests.
It's not just a simple B&B setup here. There are health and safety issues and insurance cover to address. But first of all, she's getting saddled up to harness another tricky challenge.
So let's call Ben and get him motivated and get this stuff moved.
Good idea. Let's get hold of him.
Hello, Ben. This is Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi. I'm standing in your old bedroom with your parents, looking at all the stuff that you've left behind. And as you know, they need to get rid of it. So I want you to come and get it this week.
I can do my best. I do have a tiny car, so it might be a bit of an issue.
Okay, well, let me put it this way. If you haven't got it in a week, it's either going in a skip or on the internet. So we're going to give you a week, Ben, and then it's curtains for your gear.
Okay, that's fine. I'll do my best.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, that's told him. Let's hope the next time I come, it's going to be completely empty.
Well, one way or another.
Time to head out into the hills, explore the countryside, and check out the local B&B competition.
Helen and Andy have got no idea what to charge for their room. They're completely new to this game. So I'm going to do a bit of research on the internet and see what else is on offer in their area.
But it's the stabling Andy and Helen have on offer that's going to be their B&B's unique selling point. So Lisa's off to a local equestrian centre to see if it's a source of potential guests.
Hello, I wonder if you could help me.
Yes?
I'm Lisa. I just want to ask you about your stables. How many horses do you have here at Livery?
We've got 32 stables, 32 liveries.
Gosh, that's quite... So you're full.
We are.
And I know that you hold events here. Do you have something every weekend or every month?
Every single weekend, especially our season starts April to September, so every single weekend, Saturday and Sundays.
Gosh, you are busy, aren't
Very,
you?
yes.
And where do people come from?
All over. We have people travelling for qualifiers, coming from Wales, Scotland, Bristol, all over, really.
Goodness. And where are they staying? Is there accommodation around here with livery?
No, there isn't. And we do have people asking us all the time, but because we're full with liveries and we don't have any temporary stabling, so we can't offer them anywhere to stay.
Well, this is really good news, because I'm here on behalf of a couple who live at Sharnbrook, who have a B&B with livery. So we're looking to see whether you would be happy to recommend them if you're, if
Yeah,
people are
that'd
asking
be fantastic. It'd be nice to be able to give them an option, especially when they have early classes in the morning. If they're travelling a long way, sometimes they're leaving at 4, 5 o'clock in the morning for their first class at 9.
Now Lisa's got the bit firmly between her teeth and she can almost see the winning post. It's time to crack the whip.
I think your business has got great potential. You've got so much going for you. You've got a lovely house, great stables, lovely garden, and of course you too. Always a boon.
Naturally.
But there's a few things that I want to talk to you about before you really start. So, notebooks out.
For the guest accommodation to happen, all of Ben's stuff must go.
I don't care how you do it, just get it shifted.
Well, if he didn't move his stuff when Lisa spoke to him, all bets are off on that one.
And Helen, you need to decide what sort of look you want for the rooms. I know design is your forte.
Well,
but go out and, have a look at shops, have a look at other houses, and decide what look you want to go for and then stick to it.
I'm glad you're speaking to Helen.
Yes, I'm not speaking to you about it.
I'm not the ideas person.
But your part mostly, I'm going to send you out to look after the insurance. I know it's a really boring subject.
Yeah.
So I want you to check out the insurance for the horses, public liability, and the thatch. Just, so that you know what you're talking about.
yeah, I definitely need to look into that.
I think you are uniquely placed to have guests who want to come on holiday with their horses or who are coming to an equestrian event. Because you've got the stables, I went to an equestrian centre and they're full and they have something on every single week of the year. People are coming from Scotland.
Wow.
And they're desperate to find someone they can recommend who's got livery.
Yeah, that could work well. Because
Bingo, I think it's absolutely fantastic.
we've often seen the people that do eventing seem to get up really early in the morning, have a long drive, do the eventing and drive back.
Yeah.
So if they could stay here, the
They'd be
horses
in
are
heaven.
fresh, they're fresher. So probably work out
the
quite
horses
well.
and
Yeah, it's
everything
got to be
else, yeah.
better
And
for
it's
both
certainly
of
better
them.
for you.
Yeah.
And my favourite hobby horse, marketing, which is so important. You've got to let people know you're here. Nobody knows you're here. So get something printed up, take it down there, give them a ring.
Yeah, well, our daughter's marketing student, so she's now
Reel the
marketing
children
manager.
in.
So
I'm a real fan
so
of children
she'll,
working for you.
Oh, too right. For free,
She
of
comes
course. For
yes.
free.
Can't wait to see how you do.
I know. So
No, we can't wait to start.
it's 6:30.
That was a huge list of tasks for Andy and Helen to do. The main one being getting their son to come and get rid of all his stuff. But I hope it's focused their minds on getting ready, getting the information they need, and getting this business on the road.
The next week's going to be a lot of work. We've got lots and lots to get sorted out, with not least of which getting Ben to move all of his rubbish.
But it should be worth it. I'm same as you, looking forward to the whole thing being finished, seeing what the room looks like, and relaxing a bit.
Sitting down with a nice bottle of wine at the end.
Probably.
B&B Supremo Lisa Holloway is in Sharnbrook in Bedfordshire, helping Andy and Helen Glanville with their fledgling B&B enterprise. With their own stables, Lisa thinks they're onto a real winner for guests who also need temporary livery for their horses.
I think you are uniquely placed to have guests who want to come on holiday with their horses or who are coming to an equestrian event.
But first of all, the couple have to restyle their son's old bachelor pad into a guest space for visitors of the two-legged variety.
Helen, Andy, we're going on an outing. Come on.
If they're to seriously take on the local B&B market, Lisa wants Helen and Andy to get a realistic view of the competition.
Oh, this must be it.
It's intriguing.
Carter's Yard B&B is in the nearby village of Kimbolton.
This is sweet, isn't it?
It's absolutely
Pretty
lovely.
courtyard.
Yeah. Done it very nicely.
It's run by Rebecca Creasy.
Hello, Rebecca.
Hi, nice to meet you.
And you. Thank you very much for letting us come and have a look.
You're welcome.
Is it all right if we go and have a look at the apartment?
Go ahead, it's all open.
Thank you.
Thank
Come on,
you.
Jack. Hi.
Hi.
Now, I brought you here because I wanted to show you how to marry the old with the new. There's lovely old beams here like you've got. They've got an old bed, but, you know, you've got a nice bed. And they've just got different pieces of furniture, some old, some newer, which all together,
Yeah,
I think,
very nice,
have a
yeah.
nice feeling.
Yeah.
It's not fussy, is it?
No.
No.
Now, they have got an ensuite here, but in fact, it's just got a shower. Yours has got a bath and a shower. And although the room's not right next door, it is private to the room that you're letting out.
Yeah.
So, do you like this kind of decoration, Helen? Would you be happy to do something like this? Is this...
I certainly like the way they've done it. I
Yeah.
think it's probably something I would take influences from rather
Yeah.
than copy outright.
Oh, I agree,
Have
yeah.
my own
Yeah.
ideas. But yes, there's certainly some things that I would do.
Good. Well, let's go and have a chat with Rebecca.
Okay.
Rebecca, thank you very much for letting us look around the chapel. How did you come up with the look that you've chosen over there?
We used a lot of furniture that we already had in the house and merged it with internet purchases and local auctions, and we got a lot of things second-hand.
Yeah.
'Cause of
So it's a really
budget.
eclectic look, isn't it?
Yeah,
It really works well.
thank you.
Was it an expensive way to do the house?
And we were savvy with buying
Yeah.
soft furnishings in the sale and things like that.
And can I ask you what you charge?
It's £80 a night.
Okay,
Including
no matter
the-
how many people are in there.
We do have a put-you-up bed, so we could make it into a family room. We charge an extra 15.
Lovely. Okay, well, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Nice to meet you.
Nice
Yeah,
to meet
and
you.
you.
Good luck with
too.
your venture.
Thanks.
Thanks so much.
I hope Helen and Andy got some inspiration from that property because I thought it was absolutely lovely. But now they've got to go home, crack on, get those 2 rooms ready and get into business.
Back at River Lodge, Helen and Andy are under starters orders. Lisa's given them a redecoration budget of £500.
So we've had to move all Ben's stuff out so we can start decorating, and I'm just having a look for some more inspiration. We've picked a colour, so we're going with an olive green, and we'll have to find some furnishings and bits and pieces that will all go together.
And Ben finally turns up, having managed to dodge clearing out the room himself.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Have we come to
Ben.
collect your stuff?
Yay.
Yeah. Well, I was told to,
Good timing.
although can't see any of it.
No, we've had to move it out so we could get on and decorate. So we've
Okay.
moved it out next door to Chloe's room.
Okay.
It's boxed up, most of it, ready to go.
Cool. That's helpful.
So that should be the end of your stuff now,
Yeah.
which will be good. What do you think?
Yeah. Looks good. Looks better than it was before.
It's been hard work, but I think it's worth it.
I didn't really have a plan to take any of my stuff out. Certainly not so soon. But what with all the changes going on, I suppose I had to. And I'm quite happy to have it. I've just got to find somewhere to put it now.
So, end of an era, really.
And start of a new one, maybe?
And start of a new one, maybe.
But hold on a mo. Here's Andy. Right on cue.
Don't forget this. And most importantly, your party hat.
At Lisa's B&B, she's cooking up a little something to tickle the taste buds.
Helen and Andy are vegetarian and they're very good cooks. So this might be a tip that will be useful to them. I use it all the time. First of all, you buy a not very expensive bottle of sherry and pour a good glass out for the cook. Always nice to have a tipple while you're cooking. Now, you've got about that free, and I buy quite strong chilies. Little chilies that I just cut straight down the middle. But don't take the seeds out, you want the seeds in. And then you just feed them into the bottle, seeds and all, until the sherry comes up to the top again. So you can get quite a lot in. You want to, you know, really push them in so that you get a good old mix in there. Keep on going until the sherry rises to the top again. And then leave it for about 3 weeks. I make quite a lot of these. You know, I've always got one ready. I keep it by the oven and I put a little shot in soups, stews, curries, just to give whatever you're cooking a bit of pizzazz. So there you go, my chili sherry.
River Lodge is in a lovely rural spot with stables on site. And to maximise its B&B potential, Lisa suggested Andy and Helen tap into the local equestrian market to broaden its appeal to future guests. They have their own horses, but to be able to offer livery to other people, they need to make sure their stables and insurance are up to date. So an inspector from the British Horse Society is here to see if things are up to standard.
Hi Andy, Michelle Island from the British Horse Society.
Hi, Michelle.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Yeah. Is it all right if I have a look round then, have a look at the facilities and that you've got to offer for the horse welcome scheme?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Help yourself.
Brilliant.
It's all
okay,
here.
so this is the
Pretty
stables
obvious.
here, the grazing.
Yep.
And I'll have a look at the tack rooms and storage areas as well, if that's
tack
okay.
rooms here, storage down the bottom.
Yeah.
And obviously where the two horses are is pretty clear, so any problems, let me know.
I'll come find you. Brilliant. I'll go and have a look at the grazing. Thank
Cheers.
The British Horse Society oversees the welfare of horses and operates the world's leading qualifications and approval system. As Michelle inspects outside, there's a transformation afoot inside.
Great location. Loving the fact that obviously from the cottage people can see their horses. A few action points needed on the stabling.
Okay, so good start. Room for improvement.
There's room for improvement, but obviously, yeah, the stable bolts just need to be addressed. Some of the lighting inside the stabling, just to make sure that's all encased where livestock is housed.
Yeah.
The cosmetic sides, bit of paint.
Yeah, it's not
inside
been
and
done
outside.
for a while.
Yeah.
No. Okay, great. That all sounds manageable. Thanks very much for your help.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Okay,
Thank you. Bye.
see you again.
We're in Sharnbrook in Bedfordshire, where Lisa Holloway, the queen of B&Bs, is helping Andy and Helen Glanville as they embark on their first B&B venture. They're hoping the subsequent income will help fund daughter Chloe's dream wedding.
Weddings cost quite a bit.
Yes, they're an expensive commodity. I know that from experience.
They are, so we've got to find some extra money from somewhere.
Lisa suggested they play to their strengths and make use of their stables to give their B&B a unique selling point.
I think your business has got great potential. You've got so much going for you. You've got a lovely house, great stables, lovely garden, and of course you too.
But they also need to revamp their son's bedroom into a sleek guest room. With a new carpet and colour scheme, Helen's design flair is really shining through. She's combining the fresh new colours with a touch of nature. The bedding too draws on the beauty of their garden and the surrounding countryside. Andy, in the meantime, is checking all their insurance cover and fire regs are in place. Helen's taking photos of her work so Lisa can see their progress.
Apparently, Helen and Andy have been working their socks off all week getting the room ready. So I hope Ben's been and picked up all his stuff as well. Let's have a look and see how they've got on. Oh, it looks absolutely great. Good colour scheme. And I really like her accessories. And I can see they've got a tray with water and tea and coffee, some flowers. Looks like new carpets as well. Gosh, they have pushed the boat out. Looks very luxurious.
The bedroom has been completely transformed from a young man's cluttered room with all the trimmings, including grubby trainers, into a serene guest bedroom. There's matching fresh bedding and curtains in pretty pastel shades. And they've added an armchair and TV for those long winter nights. The dressing area has been tidied up and kitted out with a tray of goodies. There's also new chairs where guests can sit and enjoy the view. And around the sink, Helen's provided the finishing touches of complimentary toiletries and fresh new towels. Lisa gave them a budget of £500, and they've spent a total of £371.23 on the makeover. Helen and Andy also decided on new carpets at their own expense. And of course, this B&B will be dog-friendly. With everything finally in place and looking so lovely, Helen has a surprise for Lisa.
Oh, who's this? Hello?
Hi, Lisa. It's Helen.
Oh, hello, Helen. How are you?
Tell me what's happening.
Yeah, well, I phoned Glebe Farm the other day and asked them if they might have anybody that they might be able to send to us.
That's the Equestrian Centre, isn't it?
It is, yes. And they're sending a
Couple over tonight.
Oh, goodness, that's great.
Yeah.
Well done you.
I know, it's a bit daunting, but...
You'll do it. Oh, that's really good news. Well done, Helen. That's brilliant.
Thank you. Well, fingers crossed it all goes okay.
Thanks very much, Helen. Bye-bye. Bye. Well, that's fantastic. Helen and Andy have already got guests from the Equestrian Centre, so they've been really proactive. Well done.
The house is ready and welcoming, but will it be enough to impress these all-important guests?
The guests are going to arrive any minute now. Do you think we're ready?
We're as ready as we're going to be. Bring it on.
Anna and her fiancé Timothy from Northamptonshire both work for an international courier company and keep their horses in the nearby equestrian centre that Lisa visited.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
So, here we are. So, you need my head. So, there's actually 2 rooms. Bedroom is through there. The bathroom is just across the second door there. There's tea and coffee making. Anything else, just shout. We're not far away.
Nicely done, Andy. You're a natural. And as soon as these horse lovers check in, they're off to inspect the stables.
Hello.
If Lisa's hunch is right, this animal accommodation could prove a real draw for Andy and Helen's fledgling B&B business. After all that fresh air, the guests turn in for the night. Tomorrow, they'll give the all-important verdict as to their own accommodation. And as morning breaks, how do hosts Helen and Andy think things are going so far?
So, our first guest stayed over last night.
Thank you much, Lee.
Wow, thanks very much.
They haven't made any complaints so far, so fingers crossed everything's going the right way.
They'll soon find out. The guests have finished their breakfasts and are completing their online review.
Do we agree?
Yeah.
Yeah? That's it, you're done.
That's it.
And they're off. They'll be leaving Lisa to deliver their verdict. And she's heading back to Sharnbrook to break the news to Helen and Andy.
Hi, Lisa.
Hello.
Great to see you again.
Yes, and you. Well, I bought you a little present, which I made myself.
Oh, thanks very much.
That's a
Secret
pleasure.
ingredient. Fabulous.
Now, can I have a look at the room?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so let's have a look. Oh!
It's a bit different, isn't it?
Yes, it's wonderful. Lovely colour. I love the colour. And you've got a nice couple of chairs so people can sit in here and use it as a little hidey hole as well.
That's right.
And I love the toiletries and nice white towels. Very
I
good.
love white towels.
And I like this tray too. That's very nice. You left some water,
Yeah.
which I think is important. Shall we go and have a look at the bedroom?
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
Okay. Without treading on the dog. Mind your head.
Oh! Wow! That looks so much better so you can lie in bed. And look
Yeah,
at the
that's
view.
That's the idea.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Really, we've taken furniture out.
You take
There's-
furniture up. Was this here?
No, that's
this
new.
is new.
That's new. That's lovely.
But the only piece that we've actually left apart from the bed
Is
is
that?
the chest of drawers.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it.
So I know it was hard work and it was a lot of effort, but you know, you haven't had to do so much to the room. have
Probably,
you?
to be honest, less than we thought.
How have you found the design process? Because that's your thing, really, isn't it? And I know you were a bit worried about what you were going to do in here.
Once I started with a colour,
Yeah.
that's the hardest part, I think. Then it was good to look for things that went with that, and that actually wasn't that difficult process.
No. But you had a very clear idea of what you were looking for.
I had some idea.
Helen and Andy could be on the brink of launching a successful business here. So are they fully prepared?
Andy, tell me about your insurance inquiries.
I rang the broker. He was really helpful. Didn't affect the cost of the policy at all.
Oh, great.
So
That's
that was
good
the best
Maybe
news.
because
That
we
was the
already
best
paid
news.
quite a lot already.
Yes. What about the horses?
As it turns out, our insurance has advised us that each individual horse coming would have its own insurance. And then we had Michelle from the British Horse Society come and just talk about the suitability of the premises, the actual stables,
Okay.
and what we needed to do. There was just a few items that she picked up on, wasn't there?
That's really good news. I'm really pleased because it's always better to have the knowledge that you need. Too much knowledge, even rather than not enough. Now, you've had your first guest to stay. How do you think it went?
They seemed to enjoy themselves, I think.
I think it went well. It's a little difficult for us to say.
Was it nice having strangers in your home?
It was fine. It was not a problem. I didn't see it as that different to having friends staying over.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
But shall we see what they said?
Yeah.
I don't know, it's a bit scary.
Yeah, can't tell, really.
What were your first impressions of the property? They said it was impressive and characteristic and they loved the horses. And in fact, they said it was you two were very welcoming and friendly, and so were the dogs.
Yeah.
Probably more so,
They
I would
actually
say.
mentioned the dogs here.
Yeah.
What did you think of the room? Was it clean? We couldn't find a fault, and we looked.
All right.
So they were trying to find something wrong with it. They couldn't find anything wrong with it. So I think that's brilliant.
Good.
I know, because I've decorated, I know where there's tiny faults. Yeah.
Okay. Did you sleep well? This is really important because although it's a very small question, this is what you're doing.
It's the most
Bed.
important thing for me if
Yes,
I stay
absolutely.
somewhere. So,
Yes, the head hit the pillows and we were fast asleep, and not a single sound was heard. It was so quiet.
wow, that's good.
That is lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Would you consider stabling your horses and ponies here? Yes, it's the ideal setup, because that's what we wanted to know, really.
Mm-hmm.
And out of 5 stars, how many stars do you think they've given you?
I go for 4, I think, as
Okay.
well.
Well, you've got 5 stars.
Oh, well, that's good.
Five.
Hey.
So that's good. Now, what's odd about this is that everything they said is fantastic. They've given you 5 stars, and then we've asked them how much they would pay for this room. And they've put £70, which I think is incredibly stingy. So I think 80 is a good place to start.
Yeah.
So I think all in all, that's an absolutely brilliant result, don't you?
Yeah,
In
definitely.
fact, I think we could call it a galloping success.
Yeah, I think it's a good bet.
Well, bye-bye, you two.
Bye-bye. Thank you for all your help.
It's a pleasure. And good luck with everything.
Thanks.
Well, really pleased that we got 5 stars. That's amazing. I can't really quite believe that we achieved it already. I think we've got such a unique position with the river and the livery opportunity and the fact that we're willing to take dogs in the rooms. I think it is worth £80.
Yeah, I would think so.
And even if we never have another guest, at least the room's finished now. And Ben's got all of his stuff out.
Yeah, that's a bonus, but we need other guests to pay for the new carpet now.
That's true. And the wedding.
And the wedding, yeah.
If Helen and Andy have, let's say, 3 nights a week with guests at £80 a night, that's £240. And then supposing they have the odd horse or dog, in 6 months they'll have made £6,500. That's a huge amount towards the next holiday or their daughter's wedding.